We don't know answers to these until we actually test it. All right, so now we're checking to see if that boiler room thing affected this at all. I think it might. And you're like, right? Yeah, right here. Yes! 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 We have a new freaking room. Holy shit. It has nothing to do with the red envelopes. Okay. Whoa. 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 Holy. Can we manipulate that? Make those turn? No way, not another one. Oh, there's more over there. Is that clipping through the floor? Maybe. Holy shit. Wait. Hold up. Wait. Wait. 1, 2. You guys are on the same level. Where's the other one? You're there. So when that's there, 1, 2, 3. The other one is 3 ahead of it. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. I want to take a picture of like the orientation in case like so I don't bungle it up in the future, but hold on. What is up here? So it's so what you're gonna do. It's so what you're gonna do. Now check the sanctum stuff. Look at that door, see if that door's anything. We don't know enough about either nuance or Araja? Ajira? Whatever it is. So we won't be able to do the thing yet. But we'll be able to open room 46. And this is what I was talking about. Look at this. Look at this. So this is Araja. This is Arinda Aries. So you went to Arinda Aries first. Then you went to Fen. Then Arch. Then Araja. Then Kororika. Then I forget what these two are. And then there's the diamond, right? Cool. Wait. First, this is what I was talking about. This looks like a... But it's not. It's not. This looked like it could have been like a hidden door. What about here? You're not a hidden door. Neither are you. Okay. All right. You're not anything. That's fine. What I am going to do now, though, let me try to get in a position where I can see them all. Hey, and I'm noticing now that something is written to my bottom right, but we're not focusing on that right now. Right now, what I want is to get a solid picture of this. Cool. So I have those down. What's this? Oven Nevare. Right. That's another thing I could check in the Blackbridge Grotto to see if that's another password. Man. Okay. How am I... Oh, dang it. How am I going to be able to come back here if I'm going to manipulate the cog? Like, I'm going to bring it down. I don't know, but we have everything open to where we can... Through here! That's why that's there! Yeah, we need to move that once. Okay. So now we're here. Is that a locked door? That's what Arinda Aries. That's the Arinda Aries symbol. What's this? Another Arinda Aries symbol. Oh my gosh, and more Jai thing. Wait, what? Is this Is this the level? Is this the level that I need to have it on in order to get into the hole? Please tell me. Yeah, dock level, right? Then entry level. What do you mean by entry level? Does entry level mean... Oh shit, this could be it. Oh my god. Do you think picture? Yes. Okay. I'm not doing that yet. I'm gonna read this. Oh my god, this is exciting. Hell yeah. Foreman's log 228-3/1/1917. After 10 days of pumping water from the underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It's a shame that the old station had to be flooded as a consequence of this action, but I suspect that may have been the actual reason they chose to build a reservoir here. And as an engineer, I agree that flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, we can start to leverage steam to a much greater extent. I suspect by this time next month, the steam-powered hoist at the main site will be able to run 24 hours a day. I'm so excited. So I think, full train. We don't want that. So we need 7. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need it at 6. We need 8 empty in order to do it. And I probably from this side, not the other side. Oh, I am so hyped. Let me, how does this work? How does this one work? This one does up, this one does up, this one does this. Wait, we're doing Orinda, right? Yes, okay. This goes. I messed up. I was on the right path. I was on the right path. So you go up. Wait, no. Do it again. You go up. This is all 3. Right? So I want you up here. No, I just do the same thing that I did with the other one. So you go up again. You go right. I want to move you there, so you go there. And then you go up. Correct. And then you go right. And then you go right. And then there we go. Boom. Yes. I'll take this too. Thank you. Thank you very much. And now that we've done that, that's gonna leave it to the station. That's totally gonna leave it to the station. Oh my god. Okay, wait. We're not done. We want to check that out. Is there a combination there? If there's a combination there, maybe it's the date that that Henry went to Orinda Aries. So let's preemptively check that. Let's check that. Oh my god. Woohoo! When did you write this? You did not give us a date. Never mind. All right, well, that's fine. No date. That's all right. Why is that up there like that? Oh, it's straight up clipping. Okay, that's fine. That happened. Okay, so you're going to ask me for a combination. 4. Oh, they're letters? Ooh, the back of the cloister. I think I did write that down somewhere. I think. All right, hold on. Oh, there we go. CXET. Or CEXT. That's fine. Are you here? There's no C. Is X, E, or T? E is there. Do we do Route 46 to this? Do we? That feels like too much though. Hold on. Well, you know what? We're here. Let me hold on. Let's try to do Route 46 to this just for shits and giggles. Let me CXET shifted 46 spaces is WRYN, which is there's a W, there's an R, there's an R, is there a Y? Oh my god, no way. Oh my god, if there's an N, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Okay, there's an N, there's an N. Oh, come on. Come on. So I was doing the back of the cloister. The letters are CXET. And I was applying a rot cipher, like a rotation of 46 spaces on that. And that gives you WRYN. And it's here. These are the options. That's crazy. So what if it's WYRN, meaning like instead of CXET is CEXT? No. That's crazy. Okay. All right. Something for us to think about. Oh, there's a red letter. Oh my gosh. And a blueprint for something. Oh, dang. What could you be? Okay, well, that's something else to think about. And we can do that anytime we have a boiler room, so it's not that crazy. This is next. Pump room, here I come. Pump room. Okay. So, we want, what did we say we wanted? I think it was 8. Let me count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want 8 spaces on the reservoir. How do we do this? It should be pretty simple because we have this powered up too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. They're gonna fill up the greenhouse. And then the reservoir, I want you to drain, because right now you have 1, but I want you to have 3 out of here. And you are the second pump, correct? Reservoir. Pump 2. Yes. So pump 2, I'm going to drain you completely, which should take away 3, which would then be 4 in total. And are you on the correct side? Yes. So you... Oh. No, the other way. My bad. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. And again, I'm going to look up the picture to make sure. So that means full drain, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. So we have that. we have that. Do we want, we have the steps for it. Technically, I still want to gamble here too. There's so much I want to do. We'll say that for the very end for myself, because this will be fun for me, but boring to watch. So I'm going to go to the antechamber and see if I can get the order of the 8 realms in 8 months based on the information that we have now. Maybe we won't have enough steps to do it all, but that's fine. Well, what? I thought I opened it. Am I silly? Oh, weird. Okay, so I can do that, I guess. Well, there's a drafting studio too. Do I really want to mess around with that? I don't have a magnifying glass, so I can't actually, so it doesn't matter. So do the utility closet in order to turn off all the keycard doors, but oh, I can then come up through the foundation if I do that. And then potentially make even more bedrooms to then increase the experiment level to see what the heck that does. Man. So many things upon things upon things. So I could have sworn I opened this, but I'm a dum-dum and it seems like I didn't actually open it. I was just looking around at the doors while we were down there and didn't actually open that. I'm such a dunce. Dang. Well, or whatever. That saves me that's one less thing that we're going to do, which is fine. That's totally fine. Now we're going to head back all the way out and then go to the reservoir and see if we can cross. But then also we can access the foundation and open this up. Will we have enough steps? We'll see when we get there. We're going to try to draft a bedroom, any bedroom, a master bedroom, whatever we can just to get more steps and maybe get another experiment. And if we get another experiment, that'll answer the question as to whether the radiation goes up because it's powered or whether the radiation goes up because of, oh, thank you, you work. Because of the experiments. Man, there's so many things. And also we can access this part of the foundation at any time because all of the entrances are open. So this is actually good. I'm not stressing this at all. I think there's a decent chance that we can create a bedroom or something and get completely bombarded with steps. That would be insanely good. All right, we have 3 exits. Let's start here. No, let's start down here. Right? The lower level, the better. And then we want to turn, spread money. Wow. Oh, that'll just, well, that's still accessible. So, yeah, spread money. It'll go to the conference room. Not that we'll make our way there, but just make it happen. Cool. And now you're open. We grab you. Okay. You can be a dead end if you want to be. Let's do East Wing Hall. All doors will be unlocked. Give me a purple room. It is a purple room. It's a dormitory. Each time you enter a dormitory after drafting, gain 10 steps. We want this for sure because we need the steps and we want the experiment. Experiment successful. 8, 10, yes, and we get a re-up on steps and we get dice. Wait, what else is here? Oh, there we go. Nothing else. Okay, we got another experiment success. So now we're going to check this and hopefully get something that'll exit out here. If not, another purple. There's the gallery, man. This won't let us go down. As much as I want to try to realize stuff, there's so many other things that I'm keeping track of that I'm not going to do the gallery yet. I'm hoping that we get a conservatory and we can make the gallery common. But we get 2 rerolls. Lead us down, please. Courtyard will lead us down. As much as I would love this, I would really love this. We can't do it because we want to go down. The Great Hall is the only one that will. So let's do it. And then we're going to use our final reroll there. And we got all the rooms, but we don't know how to take advantage of the thing. Like if we find all the letters, we don't know where we input them. So I'm gonna wait until I find where I input them. Our final room. This is a hell of a fucking run. Walk-in closet. It'll give us gems and some other stuff. We don't care about the other stuff. We want to make an electromagnet, but I don't know what's required for that yet. I could look at one of the other older videos, but right now I want you to be purple. We got another one. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Look at those steps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A leaf. Okay. So now we're good to go on steps. So we can try all of the things that we want. So now what are the things that we want? We can make our way back down easily via the foundation. Thankfully, we're going to check out the reservoir, see if we can get on that boat. And then we are going to Blackbridge Grotto. We're also going to try to end our night here after we check out Blackbridge Grotto. Yes, this seems like a mighty fine idea. You. No, not here. Has to be through here. Look, it's entered. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I cannot believe that theory was correct. Let's go. I'm so happy. Oh, yes, let's go. What is this? I'm so stoked. Oh my god, this was a long time coming. There's no way that this was nothing. There's no way that this was nothing. I'm so stoked. I'm so happy. Is this the train station? Is that a bazooka? Oh my god. That is an actual rocket launcher. These guys were fighting a freaking war. Whoa. Delete it. A. Whoa, these are the screens from the security room. And one of them has an A. Why does one of them have an A? We're gonna answer that question soon. Looks like there's something. Look at that. It's like flashing. I'll read that in a second. I need to see all. I really wish I had a magnifying glass. You don't give me gramophone and not give me music. Oh. This is the Epson. This is that Mary? Is that Marion? And then I think this is Randolph, or maybe that's Baron himself, Baron Sinclair, without a hat. I really wish I had a magnifying glass, but we could come here at any time now. They slept here. This is where they moved after the hiding in the shelter. They moved here. They were bunking here. At least, like, this is kind of like a barracks of sorts. Freaking rocket launchers. They're absolutely fighting a war against the Red Guard. They're the original, like, Orindians. They're the Orindians, and they're royalty. And obviously they're mad, like, after the Fensurrection and everything else, and everything became Fen, Ares, and all that stuff. Now, we're from the old times. And this is us sticking it to the man, I guess. We're his family, but I'm part of that. I've inherited part of that now. I think. Yeah, I found that already, actually. A month ago, but chronologically, the episode right before this one, that's when we found it. But this is so sick. This is so sick. Oh my God. Oh, the heist. They did it. Yeah, this is proof positive that they did. The Royal Museum of the City of Fen, not Grand, because we are the originals. We are the OGs here. We're the Orindians. We're royalty. Oh, man. And my family did this. They're royalty, but also just badass spies, it seems. Moonside Courtyard, quietly hidden on the west end of the grounds, tucked away from the bustle of the guided museum towards Learson Hall. God, what I wouldn't give for a magnifying glass right now. Guardhouse portico, closed exhibit, Learson gallery security doors, guards. I wish I had a magnifying glass for that. Parking lot west, decoy car, forced entry, White Pharaoh, Marigold 105. She was part of it. Manning was here. Oh, this is incriminating as hell. My mom was part of the heist. That's crazy. Alright, I'm taking multiple pictures here. Zooming in on a couple of these things just so. Oh my God. I need a magnifying glass so bad. Tiskin Park. That's the king that we saw in Alzara's Final Prophecy. And I wonder if the Moonside Courtyard is what we saw too. Public exhibits. Oh man. As cool as this would be, it's too easy to track. Literally. Closed exhibits. Wow. Wow. Yo. My family were bad. Another one. We got another one. Oh my God. This episode is already like 3 hours long. Oh, but we gotta get it. We gotta pick it up. Which one was this one? Hold on. This was a station one, so I gotta read the picture. Because we're doing them in somewhat of an order. The sixth is in a station left by one of your own. One of my own. It was left by my mom, more than likely. Or one of my own, meaning part of this, like heist, family, or whatever. Yeah, or whatever. This is number 6, so that we're gonna open up number 6. But let's read this. Oh my God. And let's.
It has now been 6 months. 6 months of living in this air-choked cavern of boredom and dread. 6 months since we said our silent goodbyes to our families. 6 months of planning. 6 months of rehearsal. 6 months of heartache. But no regrets. Everyone who knows me intimately thinks I have left the country. Everyone else assumes me dead. And maybe that's all that is left for us. The long walk and steps leading up to the gallows. A steep price to pay for ideals, I concede, but a price that somehow seems cheaper and less cruel than another 2 fortnights bunkered down here beneath the sand and soot. And yet, as I write this, I have never felt so close to the sky and my dreams. Tomorrow, we will reclaim our birthright. Tomorrow, the the crown of Orinda will finally return to Oris. The first step taken is half the journey. May the Black Shores guide us. Mary.
Oh my god. That confirms it. That confirms it. I literally just like came up with it. Well, everything was pointing to it, but still, like, oh, there. Yes. She was part of it, and we are the real Orindians. We are royalty. And my family was just like, forget Fen. Screw the Red Guard. Screw all the Fensurrection and all these people, or at least the ruling part of that, probably not the normal people, because we're descendants of Desolets, and Desolets was a king of the people, and he loved his people. So yeah, oh damn, oh snap, and that's mama, and she was hunkered down in the shelter and then came over here. Oh my gosh, we seek what's in the shade of truth. You belong on my phone. We seek what's in the shade of truth. Listen to that brass. Oh my god, it's so nice. It's so nice. I just want to stop moving and continue listening. I know there's more for me to discover and more for me to explore, but the music is arresting, and I just want to stop and appreciate it. Royal Station. I guarantee you, platform 8. I guarantee you something happens at 1:30. Something has to happen at 1:30. I'm full conspiracy brain right now, but like, what? 100%. You are here. 8. Oh my god, do you think we can... Major stops. Royal Station, Mainway Station, Oris Train Hall, then Central. You think we can go to these places? We actually leave the manor? Orinda Aries Train Metro. I take a picture too. Oh my god, what I wouldn't give for a magnifying glass. We're coming back here plenty of times. But I feel like if we wait here at 1:30, a train will come and it'll take us to one of these places. Oh my god, that's my next theory. This is so cool. This is one of the coolest games ever. If you're into puzzles, it's probably not for everyone, but like this is the shit for me. Oh man. Okay, wait, now that we're down here, we can open up room 46. And we have the steps to do everything. So we can open up room 46 and we'll go up to Blackbirch Grotto and try the password. And then we'll go to room 46 and try to do the 8 realms in 8 months. But also, we need to open up the 6th door. Yeah. Yeah, we do. And then we need to be on the lookout for, like, other hints for that other thing upstairs by the sanctum. Damn, this is sick. Could I know I'm wasting steps. I don't care. I honestly don't care. Just wanna, like, what if I can use the blackboard to write the letters in the house? So these were all the people that were part of the heist, probably. My mom and the other 2. Yeah, I seen that. Black Shores of Orinda. It's so sick. Oh, it just fast tracks me. That's great. Okay, let's actually pull you down this time. I can't believe I missed that last time. I can. I hyper focus on one thing and completely ignore the rest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's this one. Dang. We don't know that one either, do we? hold on. I have a realm section. Yeah, so one of them is either nuance. It has to be nuance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's either nuance or a Jira, I guess. We know that nuance is green. So we have Fen Aries. A Jira is blank, or in the Aries is that. Puzzle. Araja is that. Kororika is that one. We don't know the symbol of nuance, Ajira. Those are the only two that we don't know the symbols for. Nuance or Ajira. Because we know Kororika. Which means you are either nuance or Ajira. Or you are either nuance or Ajira. And I know I want to do these in order, but do we want to do one that we kind of know more about? Like, Fen. No. My brain won't let me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We gotta do this one. It's this one, because it's the 6th one. So yes, I am sure. I'm sure. And then we also have the lost and found thing. Oh, we're not gonna go in there yet. You're either nuance or can we like peek at the color? Because we know that nuance is green, right? So can we peek at what I'm trying to say is like there's a section that gives you like the prize to the left, and it's usually like the color of that is, I'm gonna check. No, of course. Like, why would it? Like, of course it doesn't show you. It doesn't give you a hint. It makes all the sense in the world that it doesn't, but it's either nuance or Ajira. Those are the only two that we don't have. So we have 7. Ajira and nuance are the only two that we don't have. Because we have Kororika. Okay, so now we're gonna try this upstairs. Oh, we also need to check the radiation. We need to also check the radiation. Let me get that out of the way now too. There's so many things. So many things. Do we think the radiation is gonna be at 12? After doing 2, was it 2 more experiments that we did? We did 1. Yeah, we did 2 more. So maybe it goes up once. One point per. I mean, we're gonna find out because we did 2 more. It was at 10 before. So we'll see how much it went up. You. Enter. Radiation monitor. Tech Iosphere measurement. Oh, it's pretty high. It's pretty high. 15.6. Okay. Emergency protocol initiated. What does that mean? All doors unlocked. Safety protocol 5.013. Well, I mean, I'm writing those numbers down too, just in case they mean anything. Okay, so high radiation, but all doors are already unlocked, so it doesn't actually matter. But maybe that was how the groundskeeper happened to scheme his way into room 46. Maybe all doors unlocked means, well, it means exactly that, all doors unlocked, but that's how room 46 got opened. Now we could go to the conference room. We spread stuff super late, which means the conference room is going to have a lot of money. So is there a way that we can find our way to the conference room while also still making our way? Yeah, we got that. And then we have gift shop and planetarium, and hopefully, let me see. Yeah, I think we should have enough to do everything that we want to do. But I do want to end it at the planetarium and not at room 46. Like at this point what the hell? Where's this dog? Like I hear him moving around, but I don't see him. What? Where'd he go? Conference room. All of the money. How much did he give me? It probably won't be enough. It's like 100 and something that we need for the gift shop. So if we don't have that, we can just, oh man, it's so close. It's so close. But we don't have enough for anything in the gift shop, which means we save a step actually. So then let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to go through here because the bridge isn't there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I won't have enough to go back to the gift shop because I was thinking I spent some time gambling and maybe we can screw around with that. But even the laundry room, like we can go to the laundry room and like launder some stuff. But no, let's go to room 46. Oh, we also have 2 new letters because we did that stuff down here and we didn't get the check. So let's try that now. We'll have enough steps. We're going to end it in room 46. Yeah, it does keep coming. So it's up to the wall. So that means probably 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 or 4 more.
Simon, I'm going to be mentioning members of the staff. If I'm going to be mentioning members of the staff, I should give you a brief introduction. Mrs. Ann Babbage, house manager, my boss. Kirk Darren, head of security. Randolph Moore, lead lab technician, network admin, humble author of these letters. Kimberly Thompson, lab assistant and helpful sidekick. Chef de camp, head of kitchen, maker of tasty meals.
Hartley Rhoda. Haha. So that is Hartley's name. The Baron's personal valet, retiring. Christoph, the chauffeur. Who that? Robert Nogula, the new groundskeeper.
There are a handful of other names among the various live-out and seasonal service staff, but due to their infrequent mention, I thought it best to omit them from this cursory introduction.
That's it? That's it? Okay, fine. I want to see those stamps.
Another successful experiment, another letter. You have certainly been keeping yourself busy, as I've spent the last few days racking my brain trying to come up with new clues for you. I'm reminded of your mother's aptly named book, A New Clue, and how fiendishly she hid the clues for her readers within its pages.
Don't worry, I'm already on to that one too. Don't worry.
Don't worry, I won't be hiding my clues for you in imagery or requiring you to comb the text with a magnifying glass. The truth is, I'm not nearly as clever or creative as she was. The best I could muster, trying to be cryptic and mysterious, would be something like break the bricks in the weight room with something that has a handle and is very heavy. I'm afraid that in spite of my best efforts, the result is not quite cryptic and even less mysterious. I suppose I'll leave the riddles to your great uncle and his niece.
I feel like we knew that there, yeah, I guess the original lever for the antechamber is there. And I wonder if we've already done that. I don't remember, but okay. That's another thing. Thank you, Randolph. Room 46. Now we're here. Look how late is it? It is. Very late. Okay. So. Just trying to see if there's anything else I might have missed. 130, 130, 130, 130, 130. 1000%. That's a station. That's a station. It has to be. Okay. All right. So let's give this a shot again. Time to scroll through many, many pictures, but we first have dismiss. We have, where are you? Boom. So your first stop was Orinda Aries. Right? We know that. Number 1, Orinda Aries. And we're saying Oris. Oris is here. No, stop. Oris is like there. Sure. Then you went to Fen, which is like here. No, here. No, here. I don't know how exact you need to be, but it's like right there. Whatever. We'll leave you there. Then you went to Arch Aries, which we know is up here. What the heck? Arch Aries is up here. Yeah. That's very far though. Alright, let's do that. Arch Aries, and then you went to Eraja, which is all the way down here. That was a long trip, but you did it. Eraja's down there. Then you went to Cora Rica, which should we like this is seen as Costa Rica by the two kids, but let me look at all of my other pictures too. Araja, nuance. So nuance is, this is actually nuance. This is nuance. Okay. Okay, that's Orindia. So now we're going to look at the other one. We're looking at the Etsphere. So where's the other one? Moraven or Moraven. Costa Rica is all the way over here. So you went to Costa Rica next. That's 4, 5. You went over here to Costa Rica. And the other two, so there will be two that we won't know. And those two that we don't know is Morajai and Vera. I don't even know what the heck those are. Those are the names of the places, actually, not Ajira and Nuance, right? No, I don't know. I don't know. But Morajai and Vera are two places that might be names of things that are relevant. Words are bad right now. Hold on. Morajai after Costa Rica to the arch and the thing, and then what's the diamond? oh boy. There are three. We have the arch, the Capitol building, and then the diamond. 3 they're missing. Wow. Okay, but wait. Geography, the geography thing from the children. You gotta see, you're making a political statement, but you were saying that the arch, this is 5, was up here, and I'm looking at, I don't have their name here, I cut it off on my picture, but it's the person that has a C- and was told, I hope this isn't a political statement. And then you have you have the last, well, the Capitol building is like here, no, here. And then I'm going to take a preemptive picture in case this is it. I don't think it is. But if it is, this will kind of give us a hint as to what's what when it comes to at least placing symbols and names together of realms. So 8 was here? No. Oh, you imagine that would have worked? Okay. So, but this is pretty much set in stone. So let's go back to my pictures again. All right, here we go. You got a B-, and you have Arch Aries, you have Fen, and you have Eraja. That's correct. You then have this as the diamond, and this as the Capitol building, and then this as the arch. So then you would have it as this. That travel is insane. And then 7 would be this, and then the diamond is up here. No. Huh. This person also has like Costa Rica out here. Who was this? This was Artie Anders. So Patricia also has so Costa Rica, you have it correct. Costa Rica is correct for both Artie and Patricia. Yeah, Patricia and Artie both have Costa Rica here. Patricia and Artie Artie has all of these correct. He has Fen, has Arch Aries, has Eraja. The one that Patricia got wrong was this one. She didn't name this Eraja. She named that as the diamond, which then means but they both got the same score, which means if Artie is correct, because this is Arch Aries, this is both Fen and Orinda Aries, and this is Eraja. So if Artie is correct, he has the diamond over here. So then let's say that's where the diamond is, right? So then the only two variables that we have left are the Capitol building for Artie Anders that he has down here, and then the arch that's here. We have that wrong. How does Patricia have it? Patricia has this as Eraja, which is wrong. But she has this as the arch, which I guess if we're traveling, starting here, going up here, going there, then making our long trip down there, and going here, it would make sense that you want to go here instead. So if we're saying that, and then what was the order again? It was arch, Capitol building, diamond. But then we're saying this is the diamond. So then you go 4, 5, 6, 7, and end here, the diamond. Oh man. Does the position, like, does it matter that this is southwest? I don't know. So we know for sure this isn't Araja. This is Araja. This is what seems correct to me, because the last thing that the last place he went to was the diamond. But we don't know if the diamond is nuance or not. We just know that this is nuance. No? Okay. What the heck? Like, I know that that's where this is. That's Costa Rica. These are correct. It's these. These are messing with me. And you have to be able to, like, it's these three. These three. I know that this is nuance. I know this is Costa Rica. I don't know what these two are.